What's up, guys? My name is Adrian from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 55. So last episode we primarily focused on Envy, Mustang, Hawkeye, Ed, and Scar down in the tunnels, or the labyrinth of tunnels, or something underneath the city. Now this altercation ended up in Envy's death, but Mustang wasn't the one that killed him, technically. Mustang was on the verge of killing him, but Mustang was getting so crazy that Hawkeye, Ed, and Scar both told him to calm down. He's going down this path that he might not be able to, recover from, especially if he wants to be the leader of the country. Afterwards, Ed sort of exposed Envy for what Envy was trying to do, which was basically Envy was jealous of the human race because of, if the humans get put down or, get down the trenches, they have other people to help lift them up. And Envy got so embarrassed and humiliated that he basically took his own life. So there's no more Envy. Now, the last episode did focus on that a lot, but it also showed us the Armstrongs fighting Sloth. Yeah, that's the name. And the mannequins. Well, it's primarily the brothers fighting Sloth. And I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of beating Sloth, but I'm not too sure about that. Whereas the sister is helping rallying the troops to help kill the mannequins. That was a horrible sentence. And then lastly, in the credits scene, we got the, I guess, the meetup between Father and Hohenheim. I don't know what's going to happen. Hohenheim seems confident, or at least he doesn't seem nervous at all. So I don't know if he has a plan or anything. So I guess we'll find out in this episode. So make sure to support the original content as always. Alright, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, we're starting off with Hohenheim now? Maybe?
Huh?
No. Okay. My bad.
Are you lost, Fullmetal?
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, give it a rest! If I hadn't had to come back to keep a certain moron out of trouble, I wouldn't have gotten turned around!
Please. The lieutenant had already talked me down by the time you even showed up.
What?
I don't know about that.
Even if he won't, I'd like to say thank you. I couldn't have snapped him out of it by myself.
Your gratitude is unnecessary.
Right. Hey, that's enough! We can stop shooting! Cease fire! Cease fire!
You only shot 3 times, though. How long has it been?
It's getting bad out here. We have a large number of pale humanoid monsters on the loose. We need to destroy them right here, right now!
Yes, General.
That's right. Oh, I can't wait till he goes into the fight.
From now on, I'm in command.
Okay.
If we win this battle, it just might be mine.
What was that? What was that plan again?
That monster can still move? How many times do we have to kill that thing?
You didn't do anything. What's your idea?
Such a stubborn woman.
Wouldn't it be the first time she heard that?
Both of you! Run now while you can!
So now they're helping. That's nice. What the heck was that?
You refuse to run?
Oh,
That's
okay.
impressive. You're a fine man.
The housewife.
But then I've already got a man 100 times finer than you.
I love her. Just seeing Armstrong's face of shock. My goodness. Alright, Armstrong, you need to grow a beard too. Oh my goodness. That's perfect. I already love this relationship. Oh. There he goes. Touch of pain.
He's dying like
I
such
don't know.
a pain to think about it. But such a pain living too.
I love it.
I don't know who you are, but I'm grateful for the help.
You have met the Elric brothers, haven't you? They're like family to me.
So I assume the Elrics are here too.
What's wait, hold on. Am I missing something?
Tell me the truth. Can you stand?
Don't ask stupid questions.
Hold on a second. You're severely injured.
We have to show the next generation how it's done.
What's happening? Oh my gosh.
You make a good point. We'd like to help.
We'd appreciate it.
This is quite the reunion, and yet you're stone-faced.
For once, listen to me! Answer me this. Why would you create the homunculi? Treat them as children. Have them call you father. You used to scoff at the very notions of community and family. You want what the humans have.
That goes in line with envy. Kind of. Father used dig. It was super effective.
There is no part of me that wishes to lower myself to their level. Instead, I shall become a far more perfect being.
Something help Hohenheim here?
What have you done?
You might say that I've simply done what you wouldn't. Don't expect to win this battle easily. Not when you're fighting us.
Us as in like humans?
It's no use. The tire
Hey,
is definitely
finally we get
stuck.
to
What
them.
are you doing, idiot?
Mr. Heinkel and I can handle this on our own.
Well, I'm sure you can, but still. We're fine. Let us take.
That sword looks familiar. Is that the wait? Is that the Fuhrer? The Fuhrer and freaking Armstrong are the only people I know that would carry a sword right now.
You know, these mannequins are taking out so many Central soldiers. They're doing most of our job for us.
You should thank them later.
Olivier, look.
Where does this lead?
Looks like it goes quite a ways down.
Oh wait, so you're gonna be reaching the father as well.
General, Buccaneer squad has just taken the main gate. We also control the main entrance. They've secured tanks and are currently taking up positions.
Things seem to be going well, but that's what I'm afraid of.
We've done it. We've beaten them.
I'm back. And judging by the mess I see, it would appear that things have gotten rather out of hand in my absence now, wouldn't it?
And it ends like that. So maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but I'm wondering what made the Armstrongs change their mind when they heard that the Elrics were here in the city. Now, I know technically they are a part of like the mission. They know what's going on. You know, Armstrong and Mustang coordinated the attack and stuff like that. But I don't know if Olivier took into account that the Elric brothers are going to be going against the father. Maybe she doesn't know about that plan. Maybe she only knows about the plan that her and Mustang talked about, which was taking over Central. But I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. But I just found it kind of weird that their demeanor kind of changed when they were told that Elrics were at Central. It's funny. This episode is like the exact opposite of last episode, where last episode focused primarily on Ed and that group down the tunnels. But in this episode, there's like a very small snippet in the beginning, kind of like they're like, okay, this is where they're going now, to move on to what we sort of dabbled with last episode. So this episode primarily focused in Central, primarily with the Armstrongs against Sloth. I liked how the housewife and her husband came in, and they weren't even polar opposites. They were like parallel to the Armstrongs. I love the dynamic between both Armstrong and the husband. There's like instantly a bromance there. I loved it, and I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true, especially when they were saying, oh yeah, we know we got it all under control. We finally captured Central. This is a great victory. I knew something bad was going to happen. This is surprisingly not as bad as I thought, though this is still bad. But I feel as though the Fuhrer is going to do a one man versus an army type scenario right now, where the Fuhrer is just going to like have everyone hold back, and he's just going to go all out, taking Central all by himself. So this leads me to question, who is it that's going to go against the Fuhrer? Because technically we only got 4 like main people who are in Central. I mean, technically 5. We have the guy with the saw as a hand. We have the husband, the housewife, and the 2 Armstrongs. Now the 2 Armstrongs, I don't think they're going against the Fuhrer because they're already super injured. So it just leaves the 3 people. And I don't know if they'll be able to fight the Fuhrer. So I don't know how it is their plan is going to defeat the Fuhrer. And lastly, we have Hohenheim versus the father versus father. I kept on saying the father versus father. I don't exactly know how this fight is gonna go about, because at first I thought this clash was going to be based off of power. You know, like who's most powerful, and stuff like that. But I do know Hohenheim isn't like a fighter, and he even said himself he doesn't really do much fighting. So I feel as though he, or at least Hohenheim, is going to try to defend himself as much as possible, or for as long as possible. And while he's defending himself, he's going to try to dig into Father and sort of change his mind with his words. I don't know. I feel like Hohenheim is playing a psychological game, while Father is focused on the physical aspect of the fight. To me, I can't think of Father changing his mind. So I don't know if Hohenheim's going to actually do it. So I don't know. Maybe Ed and them will come into the room before the fight's over. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm very interested in seeing the Fuhrer take on the Briggs soldiers and stuff like that. So that was my reaction to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 55. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.